Hello everyone, Smashing Ender, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Now, I've made some changes to the recording setup and stuff, so I don't know how good or bad it's gonna look, but it kept giving me a message that overcoding was overloaded. So I lowered the frame rate, I changed some of the settings to be more to be better for my PC, but I think I might change one of them back real quickly because it seems to me that I should probably change it back a little bit, because I had to lower the FPS to 30. Ah, there we go, that looks a lot better. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so the FPS is gonna be like 30. I'm probably gonna stick with that because it doesn't look bad. But anyway, to the things I said I do off camera real quickly. I made the chainsaw, we got some solid biofuel. I also made this, which is gonna turn anything I collect, but mostly leaves at the moment. Might add another constructor for wood to that. It's going to turn it into solid biofuel. So we're gonna go on a bit of a spree collecting stuff. And now that we have the chainsaw, we can do this. Which gives us more wood, which is gonna be coming very handy. So all these pesky trees, we can just go. Oh, hello. Come on. There you go. I also got me some limestone for some reason. I don't really know why. You know, I just made this little machine. It's nothing too big. Is this one just inactive due to power problems, or is it because I didn't select it again? Oh, I'll just see which one I pick, depending on, you know, what I get more of. Point is, we're gonna go on another tiny journey, but this time, you know, more equipped to also gather a lot of wood for biofuel. Since we know we're gonna need it a lot, it would be best to like get the type of stuff. So I know my recording might look very shitty sometimes. I intend on actively gonna make upgrades for this if I would start making like ad revenue and stuff like that. And because those types of investments are not something I can do while still being jobless without an income or even knowing where this channel is going, you know. It wouldn't be a smart investment for me at the moment. So. I'm probably gonna stay like this for a while. No, leave me alone, creature. I don't have my sapper equipped. God damn it. I just have berries equipped on the other hand, alright? What happened there? Did I just get double teamed? I'll take it. Bigger tree. That's more like it. Let's go chop up all the trees over there. But as you can see in the bottom left corner, this is using biofuel. Because we're using biofuel to get biofuel. This chainsaw also needs to be powered. Also, the game has had another update, and I've looked into what it is all about. Drones are gonna be a thing. They've added tier 8 to the game. Like, once we get past, like, you know, the starting stages, we'll start getting more ways to make power and more machineries. And there's just been another major update to, you know, the machines and stuff that are available in the game. I looked through the update video. The way they do update videos is actually really neat. I have to admit, was very well done. I like how it was made in a way that it isn't just entirely serious. It's also a bit, you know, joking about and stuff. Which is honestly really nice. It's a nice way of doing that. Don't touch me, bro. Can't use the chainsaw on you. I really need to get myself another hand slot sometime soon. You wanna go? I'll turn you into fuel. Go for it. Do it. And thank you. Was it worth it, man? Was it worth it? Sorry. Anyway, creature dead. So, you know, yeah, about the update. It's update 4 officially. We're still in. This is, as I said, the experimental build. So we get those updates earlier. We get to mess around with them quicker. And I think by the time we make it to that stage, I don't know if there's a chance update 5 is going to be out, but you know, we might start picking up the pace sometime soon. Since, you know, as soon as we build the space elevator and start working towards getting everything we need for that, I think everything's gonna start going faster once we get that and stuff. We haven't built the space elevator yet, right? I thought this episode, after setting up the little biofuel project, which is actually going really well so far, we could see how many milestones we can complete, because the factory is still kind of running in the background as we are doing this. And you know, this is gonna allow us to fuel it for longer. Certainly, there's not a way to automate biomass burners, so we have to manually refuel them every time. But soon we'll get a better fuel that's more automated, doesn't require us to do anything. It's gonna be our life's gonna be a hell of a lot easier when we get there, you know? We're also gonna be able to expand the factory, automate more stuff, not have to use like 20 different biomass burners for this automation and stuff like that. I think in one of the next few episodes we're actually gonna get there already. Bad bro right there. Come at me. How's our deforestation going over here? We almost have 3,000 leaves, oh my god. I think I'm gonna go for like 500 wood, because that's gonna get us a lot of biofuel as it is already. One of the things I also wanna definitely do one of the episodes is ride on that thing. Because fun fact, you can actually get on top of that creature. It has like what's the word I'm looking for here? It has collision. It's very fun. Alright, how are we doing? Ooh, we have so much stuff right now to like add to the machine. Oh, we already have 500 wood? Oh no. Oh well, guess we're heading back. It was a good way to kind of talk about the update and at the same time get our biofuel situation sorted. It's nice to have a bit more of a clear area, and now whenever there's something in the way we can just let me select it. Can I not chop this one? There we go. Whenever there's just a thing in the way, we can make room easily. Our factory is probably going to be built in a little bit more in the sky though. Another thing they also added, I don't know when we get these, but lights are also a thing now. We're gonna be able to add lights to our not have to deal with the darkness the entire time. I don't know if we have access to those yet, but still, it's pretty neat. That's my little constructor on it. This one. Is this one empty? Alright, thought so. Well, let's activate the leaves one at least. By chucking all of those in here. That is gonna be all of the leaves. Look at them go. See, the conveyor belts are not that fast, sadly. Also, we're gonna add the other one now, like I mentioned. Oh yeah, I need 3 reinforced iron plates, yeah, first. First, let's check the power pool. How are we doing on consumption? Oh yeah, we can easily add more. First, let's quickly make 2 reinforced iron plates. Because we have not automated those yet, because we can't yet. That's why I want to get some more of the upgrade tiers. But to be honest, I don't think we'll be automating that until we get the next till we get the next type of fuel. Because when we get to coal, next is gonna be coal, by the way. It's just gonna make our life a hell of a lot easier because we'll be able to have a lot more set up. We don't have to worry about the power consumption as much, which is gonna save us a lot of trouble. There we go. Now we just say wood, and then we just chuck in all of the wood we gathered. And now we just, oh look how nice that looks. Oh, there's a lot of things. And now it's gonna happen here. I added a conveyor merger, by the way. It's just gonna come in, go through, and get made into solid biofuel. So we're just gonna let this gather up, have a ton, fuel the biomass burners, and enjoy our lives before the factory runs out of power. I don't know how the wires and stuff are doing. They've been running for a while. We probably have a lot stocked up over there. Let's check this. Let's add some nuts. I don't really need limestone. I don't know why I got limestone anyway. Might want to chuck it in the limestone machine. If I can, anyway. Let's see what else we got. We can turn this into some fuel ourselves, and besides the flower petals. You know, nothing too interesting. Might want to save the beacons for later exploration. Yeah, here we can. Like every time we kill an alien now, we get a lot of biomass. And soon the only purpose that's gonna serve is for the chainsaw. So you know, we're just gonna chuck this in here. Have fun. That's gonna add up into the machine. The good thing about using wood is also that this one is a lot faster. It creates more. It creates 300 biomass every minute, and it doesn't have enough room to store it, so it's just stacking up. So another major thing that's going to be happening is once we've reached like coal and being able to automate all the reinforced iron plates and stuff, I'm probably gonna get some serious AFK hours in here, so we can start using these, because the way to craft those or to make those reinforced iron plates, aka it's gonna be very expensive. But for now, let's see if we can do any of these. We can probably get that easily. Let's see how our copper is doing anyway, just in case we need to add more storage room and stuff. This one stopped. Why are you stopped? This one not fast enough? I have an idea. It's not like we really need more, but you know. Oh boy. It's probably the biomass burner. I'll just chuck in some solid biofuel. I think I know exactly which one it is as well. It's not though. Is it you? No. You're not connected to anything. Which one is it? Which one is the problem? No, you still got stuff. They all still got stuff. What's the problem? Huh. Alright. We're expanding the spaghetti. The thing is, there's a very simple solution to this problem. Now our capacity is higher. I don't know what made it spike though. I don't know what made it spike. So that's worrying. I don't know why it decided to spike and shut down, but it's fine now. That's why I kind of want to really get to coal soon. So the next, well, this episode and the next are going to be really focused on getting to coal as soon as possible. So let's quickly upgrade our wire creation as well. You be fast. It's now 150% of its former self. You can immediately see the difference. So we're getting even more wires now, even though we don't specifically need them right now. Trust me, they'll come in handy later. Getting a lot of wires right now is going to be worth it later. Now let's check. How are our plates and stuff doing? Oh, they're doing fine. Absolutely perfect. Alright, that's enough of that. Rods. Yeah, thank you. That's plenty. And screws. Thank you. We'll be fine. I mean, just take a look at how well our rod production is at the moment. It's paused because it's making more. It has more than it can make, and I'm not even gonna upgrade the screws. I think I might just see if I can split it. So part of the screws will go towards the production of reinforced. I think I might see if I can automate reinforced iron plates. Actually, specifically those. Only those. All right, let's go. You and you. You get to go in. You go in. You go in. You go in. Bonk. Bye, Launchpad.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
We need this one.
Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Yes, we actively need the assemblers for this. So, we can make that. We can make the space elevator. Let's go. Let's make ourselves a space elevator. I don't know exactly how I want to handle the space elevator yet. The thing is, right, the space elevator is only used to unlock more milestones, and that's it. Besides that, it does not serve a purpose. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build it and get it over with. That's not the menu I want to be. That one. Can I like add to-do list? There we go. Perfect. Right, we need more rods, more plates, and more concrete. How's our concrete production anyway? Because I might want to upgrade it, depending on how it's going. I'm considering overclocking this so I can use 2 constructors, but then again, we're a bit... Yeah, I don't think that's a thing we can actively do. I think I might want to just overclock it to make this faster in general. Since we've unlocked the slugs anyway, we might as well use them, you know. So take that. Turn them into power shards. Just turn all of them into power shards, why not? Actually, there we go. Let's get 3 more shards. Depend, and we'll just see where we use them, you know. But there's definitely one going in on this. Isn't that so much better? Look, now this one will be producing in the straight. If it could hurry up. There, the new batch is coming in. Alright, concrete has been upgraded to not have continuous pauses. That's good for us. Concrete, check. Plates and rods, that's all we need to do now. And let's construct a space elevator and call it a day there. Let's just grab this one. I think that's where we're gonna call this episode, constructing the space elevator. When we finish that, we're just gonna call it a day. Alright, that's time to build a space elevator. Now, I don't know where I want to build this, because it's really big. Right, it's really big. So I think our best bet. I know, you don't have to remind me. Let's just build it here. Let's go. Like, it's called the space elevator for a reason, and when I said it's big, I mean it. Come on in, space elevator. Gonna open up. Come down, come on. I want to show the people. You might want to fix the biomass problem. Look. Swoosh. And going up and clonk. Space elevator. Good thing is we can just kind of jump on here and see. There, that's all at once. We just need to put that in there. However, slight problem. That's plating. We cannot make that yet. Or we cannot make that ourselves. And I don't think we can make it at all yet. Right, so I have 4 biomass burners. Oh, I keep trying this. So we're just gonna take this. It's gonna split it evenly across all the biomass burners. There we go. Let's just equip all the biomass burners with this stuff. Because it lasts longer, so it will be less problematic. You have some fuel, and you take some fuel, and you already have, and I'm gonna move you and put you in, and you know what, screw it, here, take this, and I'm gonna give this to you. There you go. And now we just go into it, and oop, there we go, and it's fine again. I really need to watch my consumption more though. Anyway, now that that's all set up, I'm gonna call it a day, and I'll see you all in the next one, in which we... I know I don't have any biomass for this thing. I'm working on it, alright? Anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode, in which we hopefully get some more milestones and get closer and closer to gold production. After the next episode, I might see if I can get some AFK time in of just restocking the biomass burners and getting the just getting a ton of stuff in reserves, you know. Because ideally, if we can just get as much production in as we can, we don't need those, so we can replace those with the assemblers to... I don't like that thing in the bottom right. We can replace those with the assemblers so we can get we can use the power we currently have for those instead of having to add more and more biomass burners, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!